All right, guys, this is that 2019 the Ford Escape Titanium. I'm going to do a quick walk around of the exterior. Any kind of, dents, dings, scratches I find, I'll make sure I point those out. Then I'll hop on the inside and I'll do the same in there as well. I'll probably even start it up for you and rev up the engine. That way you can hear it and all that. But yeah, let's start with the driver's side here on the rear. I always like to look at the rims to make sure they're not all scuffed up or nicked up from curbs. That's looking really good so far. So off to a good start. Now when you see something like this is just residual wax from when the car got detailed. That actually comes off. It's actually right there as well. That's just some wax right there. Let's see here. Just don't want you to get too worried about this. This is also just some residual wax. That'll come off with the final detail as well. Here's your rim there on the front driver's side, looking good. What's this? Okay, a little wax there too, that's fine. Now this here, this looks like not wax. This looks like it might be just a little scuff right here. Which I guess, on a 6-year-old vehicle, I guess we expect to see a little something like that. There's my finger next to it to give you some idea of how big it is. But yeah, it's there. That's not gonna buff out. It's minor, but it is there. I did promise I would show you everything I find. All right. Look the hood here too. Yeah. I always like to make sure that I don't see any like paint chipping in the hood, because that's metal there and that would rust. So far so good on that. Yeah, it looks like whoever drove this car first actually kept it in pretty good shape here. All right, here's your other rim. There we go. We have like a little nick right there. I think if that's all we find on the rims, we're doing pretty good so far. What's this? This is another, yeah, it looks like a little rub right there. This is good stuff here. All right, let's check out the back. All right, so you do get the power lift gate. All right, and the interior here, there's some floor mats, but then also looks like you get some all-weather mats with it too. All right. As I use my nose in here, especially on any pre-owned car, I always like to make sure I give it a good smell inside. You never know what you're going to smell. This actually has, no kind of distinct odor, so that's a good sign. All right, we'll shut that. Let's check out the back seats. All right, and of course, being the titanium trim level, it'll come with the leather seats. These look all to be in good condition so far. Yeah, your little pull down cup holder there. All right. And let's check out the driver and passenger sides. All right, so you do get your 8-way power seats right there as well with the lumbar support. Okay, memory seats there too, so you guys can each have your own seat setting. Let me hop in here. I'll go ahead and start it up. Alright, starts up nice and easy. Get this AC going here. Oh, it's hot in here. Alright. Speaking of hot, as far as like creature comforts go, this is the last time of year you would want it right now, but you do have heated seats up here, as well as a heated steering wheel there as well. As far as safety features go, this one's got pretty much everything. It has your parking sensors, has the lane assist, the pre-collision radar. It's pretty well equipped with that. The one thing I'm not seeing on this vehicle is blind spot monitor, but it does give you the blind spot mirror, which is right there on the actual side view mirror. So that's good. All right. Yeah, you do get navigation integrated into this as well. That's included. Although a 2019 Ford should also have the Apple CarPlay Android Auto feature. just going to turn that down a little bit since it's a little loud. Yeah, so you'll have the Apple CarPlay Android Auto feature. To work that, you probably just have to plug into the USB port right there. Get your automatic parking brake there as well. Yeah, cruise control stuff. I mean, that's all pretty standard stuff on most vehicles. You can see the odometer right there. We're rated at 100,000 miles on this car. Yeah, it looks to be in really good shape. I'd like to take a look at the Carfax too, just to make sure there's no big surprises on that. But I think so far so good here. And oh, if you park in a garage, you can sync up to your garage door right there as well. You know, one thing I thought that I would find on the titanium, but I guess it's not standard on the titaniums, is a sunroof. I'm not a huge sunroof guy. A lot of people want the sunroof. If that's a must-have for you, unfortunately, this would not be the vehicle for you. But if you can live without a sunroof, I think this thing's in awesome condition. You know, sounds good. I'm gonna rev the engine up here for us too. Yeah, sounds good. All right. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. And yeah, I'm looking forward to taking care of you guys around 12:15, 12:30 tomorrow. Again, just come on in and ask for Rich. I'll be here and available. I may be just finishing up with the customer at that time, but either way, you know, I'll take good care of you guys. And if there's anything I can do in the meantime, don't be shy to ask. And yeah, looking forward to meeting you both. Thank you very much.